Welcome back to the Lockwood Chronicles. My name is Larissa, and today we are reading The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Good morning, everybody. We are back to Galaxy Lemonade pre-workouts. Sun is glorious, so great, but not great for filming. Why can't I get away from it? Good morning, it's Sunday. It is the first official day of fall. I'm so happy. It's fall weather out right now. It's like 50 something degrees out. Let's do a weather forecast. Yeah, high of 68 and sunny all day. Yesterday was a fake fall. It was thunderstorming and sunny on and off all day. But the problem was, where I live, I went down into the city and it was 10 degrees hotter. And I was wearing a cute sweater, jeans, little cutie fall outfit, and sweating. I don't really have any plans today. I do have to edit and upload 2 videos, finish them up and get them uploaded. Other than that, we're just reading. Speaking of which, the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, or the PS Cafe is what they abbreviate it as. It's cute. It's third person, but it's also focused POV, so we do get dual POV. But yeah, it's just focused on our girly pop and our guy pop. Do we have like a equivalent to girly pop for guys? Anyway, our girl's name is Jeannie, and she has just acquired the Pumpkin Spice Cafe after her aunt decided to retire out of the blue. And Jeannie's looking for a fresh start. She's looking to slow down her life. She worked a corporate assistant for a very long time and saw the effects with her boss on just how chronic stress, which it can affect your health and longevity of life and your quality of life. And so she moved to this cute little town, dream something. And think Gilmore Girls, that's the vibe. That's what is in the beginning. It's very much Gilmore Girls-esque. If you want Gilmore Girls, Lorelai and Luke to end up immediately, this is for you. That's what the beginning says. Logan Anders is our guy, and he wears a lot of flannel. He's got a beard. He's a farmer. He's a little grumpy, but he's not as grumpy as Luke, but he gets annoyed like Luke does, and that makes me so happy. Maybe I should watch Gilmore Girls. I own all the seasons on DVD, if that tells you anything. It's so good. I just love it. I love it so much. Yeah, and he's a farmer. He brings in the deliveries on Thursdays, and there's a little kerfuffle during his delivery time, and that's where he met Jeannie. They have a little insta crush on each other, and it's cute. Oh, don't park next to me. Thank goodness. Thank you. It's just gonna be a crisp fall day. Maybe we'll go for a little walk. It would be nice to go for a hike and just enjoy the weather. It's back day. Yay. Well, if I wasn't already in love with Logan, I'm even more in love with him. It's just the beginning. He's a grumpy golden retriever. I have fallen and I can't get up. I respect farmers so much. They have a very tough job and a very up and down job. I would never want to be a farmer, have a hobby farm, or anything. Mainly because there is so much work, and I love the idea and the freedom of being able to go and travel on a drop of a hat and not having to find people to take care of the hobby farm or the farm itself. Again, I respect farmers. They do a lot, but I could never be one. Not the alpaca being named Harry Styles. Casper, great name. Dream Harbor. His name is Dream Harbor, but the book club runs Dream Harbor. I want to be part of this book club. What is Norman's deal? Logan laughed too, mostly to avoid making any comments about face sitting. We are currently on chapter 12, which is on page 112 of the PS Cafe. This is just like a warm, cozy hug. I have my windows cracked and I just opened them, so I don't really want to close them. So we're gonna deal with the cars driving by. I'm so sorry for that ambiance. It's just cute. They're just getting a little flirty. I wouldn't say it's insta-lovey, but it kind of is in the sense of like, they're just flirty with each other and like each other, and it's cute. And they're both trying to not be with each other due to just things that they're working through. Our girl Jeannie, she's just like, she has a whole like little step plan on how to get her life in a working order in some sort of semblance of balance and not making it so much like her old job was. She has now added the plan of not seduce the sexy farmer, but you know, she wants him. She wants to be with him, and I think that's admirable. She's so cute. She's just so chatty. It's very Lorelai, and he is just so quiet, and I love it. My hair is bugging me right now. I don't know what I want to do with it. Always bugs me when it's in my face or when it's down. Laurie Gilmore, which that's the author, which perfect last name, writes small town romance. Her Dream Harbor series is filled with the quirky townsfolk, cozy settings, and swoon-worthy romance. She loves finding books with the perfect balance of sweetness and spice and strives for that in her own writing. If you ever wish you lived in Stars Hollow or that Luke and Lorelai would just get together already, then her books are definitely for you. I love the playlist. I can't wait to listen to it. Oh, it's just got so many good songs. I'm so excited. I've just been really enjoying this. I'm gonna eat some dinner. I made taco salad and I have some grapes. We've just been having like a little cozy day. So I grew up in a small town in Wisconsin, and as much as I love a small town romance, I love a small town romance when it's like small towns like this or Stars Hollow or all those cutesy ones. Hallmark movies, they're so cute. My small town did not have gorgeous men frolicking about, and I hated and loved growing up in a small town. I would not want to move back. I'm definitely a burb girl. If anything, I'm definitely not a city girl, but I love suburbs. There's a lot that goes into them. Everybody knows everybody, which is both great and not great. So everybody's in your business. As like cute as they are, I recognize that I am not a small town girly, and I'm okay with that. It would have to really be the correct small town, aka everybody's around the same age as me. It's nice that I live close to an Aldi, a Target, a Walmart, like anything that I need is within a reasonable driving distance. My internet just randomly went out. Look at my outlet. And then this is charred. I absolutely hate my internet provider, but there's not very many options. The fact that it melted my socket could have started a fire that could have burned my place down. Electrical fires are no joke. That is so scary. And of course it's the weekend, so they're not in, so I have to call them and deal with them tomorrow. We'll see what they do. I'm gonna have to contact my landlord. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. All right, I am showered, getting ready for bed, but it is the autumnal equinox. I really would like to be more consistent with doing some fun tarot stuff, and equinoxes and full moons, new moons are just so fun to do them at. And like, I do pull a card monthly for my monthly reset. Seasonal spreads too. I just pulled one and it's a good one, guys. Also, I think I'm gonna be out of my internet for a while, so that's fun. And I bet some of you laughed earlier when I said I had the Gilmore Girls DVDs. Guess who's laughing now? I got this spread off of Biddy Tarot. I used the Star Child Tarot. So yeah, this is their autumnal equinox. So I'm going to start off with their first one, which is what have I achieved over the summer period? I'm just going to like kind of paraphrase the meanings of each of these cards. I already kind of did. I put it in my lovely little tarot journal. What have I achieved over the summer period? And I pulled Serenity for that card. She's gorgeous, and I was honestly very surprised. I've never pulled this card a day in my life, so that's already a good sign. And as soon as I felt it, I was like, wow, felt it, saw it. I saw it and I felt serene. Serenity is stepping back, renewed sense of spirituality that is illuminating life in new ways. It was also like not arguing with people, knowing that others have different opinions than you. Then the second card was what is the bounty of my harvest? I'm really excited about this one. So I pulled the 10 of crystals. What that means is stability and completion, a state of financial security and lasting abundance. For me to pull that card when I have briefly talked about like that I do have a state of financial insecurity mentally, pull this card, I was like, wow, I fingers crossed that this actually does happen. I actually pulled quite a few crystals. 3 crystal cards are in this. What am I truly grateful for? And I pulled the Page of Crystals for that one. And that is ideas and plans are headed in the right direction. Maintain focus on your goals and aspirations. Transition between dreams and reality. I don't know, I feel like this is very much targeted towards this channel too. And since I started it has been to get to that monetization point and, you know, get some financial kickback to this so I can get better equipment and better quality for you guys as well. So that's exciting that if it is for this channel specifically in my life, that's great. I'm happy that things are hopefully going to come to pass. If it's for my other career, awesome. Not a bad thing either. What resources are available to me now? For me now. I pulled the Ace of Crystals for that, and that is the power of positive visualization combined with a sense of gratitude will only attract more abundance into your life. Again, I just feel like this is very much tied to you guys. I'm just so truly grateful that are hanging out and subscribed and watch my fun little, well, I think they're fun, but these little videos that I make. I love you guys, man. All right, moving on from those emotions. What resources do I need to gather? For that one, I did pull the reversed Queen of Swords. Use intellect over emotion. It's important to be assertive and direct. I am not very assertive or direct. I am a Minnesotan. I'm a Midwesterner. We are very passive aggressive. It is something I have been working on. Then the last one that happened was, what can I release and let go? And when I pulled this, I was like, well, that's probably not what this card meant. And that was the Akashic Records. And I thought that was so funny just because like it is tapping into your spiritual well-being and realizing you have all this unlimited knowledge and power and everything through spiritual essence, and I'm doing a horrible job explaining that. But then there was like this little blip. Again, the prompt is, what can I release and let go? I kid you not, it says release the ego, self-judgment, and judgment of others. How it turned out to be like the perfect card for that. It's so, oh, I have chills. It's just so weird. It's so cool. Yeah, that's my autumnal equinox spread. She's gorgeous. I love the crystals portion. Well, I am gonna get to bed because I do have to work tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna clean this up and I'll see you guys then. I have been the busiest bee. We're gonna deal with the lighting. I don't feel like moving and readjusting and having some frozen yogurt with some sprinkles, obviously, for a little dessert. But it has been a busy day. I went to work. Then after work, I went to Costco. Then when I got back from Costco, I called my internet company and sat on hold for like 40 minutes while I put my groceries away, got ready to go for a walk. I was walking out the door. I got like 5 minutes into my walk, and that's when I got off hold. And of course, for some reason, I live in a very quiet neighborhood. For some reason, motorcycle went by, super loud, tons of cars, children everywhere. Where did all of you come from? I'm turning back from my walk, and the guy that's helping me, I'm explaining to him what's happening, and he's like, well, I'm checking your internet and it doesn't seem like you have any problem. I'm like, that's not true because I don't have internet right now because it's not connected. He has no idea what I'm talking about. I'm like, listen, your product almost started an electrical fire. He was confused. So then he put me on hold, transferred me to repair, which is where I initially said I needed to be. And I got this lovely woman who ordered me a new modem. I had to go to the UPS store and ship my other modem back. So I did that. My new modem will be here on Thursday, so just a few days, hopefully no issues. Also, the UPS guy was like, listen, CenturyLink and what was the other one? Dish. He's like, keep this receipt for a very long time. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, they have a tendency to say that their product never got back to them, and if you don't return it within the time frame of 200 days, it will, or like whatever their time frame is, like they'll charge you $200, sometimes even more. They keep this receipt just in case they decide to, you know, say that your product never was shipped. I really thought about just cutting off and going with a different internet company. So we'll see if I end up doing that. I ordered some outlet surge protectors for my future other appliances that I'm nervous about now. I also got a new electric kettle because the one I have is old and now I'm terrified that everything is gonna burst into flames. Oh, I found a side table. I really wanted to find a side table. A thrift one would have been preferred, but Amazon had one for 50% off plus a 10% off coupon, so I paid $15 for this side table. It has a little outlet on it too, so I can put my candle warmer there, and then I'm gonna put my humidifier on it as well. I'm excited for that. It doesn't look too horrible to build, so fingers crossed that it's not. That's what I've been up to. So I'm gonna finish eating my frozen yogurt and we're gonna read a little bit. Still really enjoying it. Chapter 13, so not much further than when I talked to you last. Jeannie, I think, is phasing her into the book club, which is so cute and so fun. I'm just like, I'm loving how cutie this is. Oh, I didn't even see Casper on the cover. So cute. Also, I started listening to the playlist for this. So good. We're gonna read. I'm gonna eat my ice cream. Let's do it. Hello, I don't have time to like super chat right now, so I'm headed to Teach Group Fitness, but I did want to open up my Amazon packages with you. We're gonna do that together. Aha! Oh, she's so cutie. There's different colors too, but white is my favorite color. She's so modern. Because I am paranoid now. I bought these surge protector single outlet, and one of them will be going on the electric kettle, and one will also be going on my new router modem when that gets here, hopefully tomorrow. We have to build stuff together. This is the side table, to be continued. And I have updates about the book, but I can't update you right now. So we'll update you maybe when we're building or after building. Yay, an unboxing. Hello, it's a different day and we have a grocery haul. Oh my goodness, this week has just been wild. I totally forgot I had book club last night, like virtually. Like I knew, but I just didn't like account for it. So we'll catch up with the book in just a second. Where did I go to? Aldi, Target, and Cub. The only thing I got at Cub Foods was ham. I was so mad. They are out of the gluten-free Hawaiian buns, whatever, the Hawaiian sweet buns. So we're gonna look at a different grocery store tomorrow. Because I'm gonna make cinnamon rolls. I'm making them and I found a recipe that uses those instead. Proceeding on. Sweet butter lettuce, cream cheese frosting, blue cheese crumble, strawberries, green grapes, sweet potatoes, fruit snacks, sloppy joes. Aldi finally got them back in stock. This is my favorite kind. Egg whites. So nothing very exciting food-wise. Target had the 30 count of the Nerds gummy clusters for their Halloween. I am selfishly going to give myself some sweet treats with that. Some command hooks. The Lavender Cloud Frenchie perfume. I remember looking at this and I'm like, oh, I'll get that next time. I got to the checkout and it was in my basket. It was a sign that I needed to get it now. Some little batteries. Then I got 2 curtain rods for the living room because I got these at Target, by the way, because Aldi, coming in clutch, had some long window curtains for like $7. $7. Do you know how much curtains cost, you guys? Maybe I'm just looking at the wrong places, but these were nice. They're soft, they're good quality, they're energy saving. And I think it'll be really good for when I'm trying to watch TV because sometimes there's a huge glare or the sun is streaming in, which I love. I love my sun puddle. But when I'm trying to watch TV, it's too much. So we're gonna give these a try. I think they're long enough, so we're gonna delicately open them. And then I got this little storage rack thingy, the stacker. I do want to go for a walk and do some yoga. I have volleyball tonight. Yeah, we'll chat after I put this away. I need to cool down. Oh, I'm so freaking mad right now, you guys. My modem got delivered, went to set it up, and like as I was doing the curtains, just because I'm like, oh, in case it needs time to load, buffer, whatever. And so I went to set it up, it's not working. So I have to call, obviously, get on hold. Not as long as I was the last time, but still. The girl that was helping me goes, it's not working. Like, I plugged it into a different jack. She's like, oh, you can't do that. I'm like, what do you mean? This is the same household. So stupid. So I plugged it into the old jack, still not working. And she's doing all this stuff. She's like, we're gonna have to send a technician out. After a long time, she's like, can you read me the serial number just in case? And I did. She's like, they sent you the wrong modem. I'm like, of course they did. And because it's Thursday, it's gonna ship out UPS tomorrow, but it won't get here until next week, Monday or Tuesday, maybe, if I'm lucky, and it'll be the correct modem. But I have to go back to the UPS store, return the old modem. If you have CenturyLink, maybe think about switching. I'm really thinking about it right now. I gotta hang up the thing here and then do the thing, but I need to cool down. I need to eat something before I get super hangry, so I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna put Gilmore Girls on, try to calm down. Oh, let's talk about the book. Maybe that will calm me down. I'm on chapter 19, page 191, and it's getting spicy. It's just still, I can't tell you anything without spoiling anything, but it's just so like cozy and I just love it. But there is some shenanigans going around the cafe. Casper was not the issue. So somebody is out to get Jeannie. Maybe it's Norman. Norman seems suspicious to me, you guys. He's a little sus. I don't know. I'm getting all giddy about it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna watch some Gilmore Girls on DVD. Good morning. I tried to park in the other lot, but it's way too busy right now. I'm waiting for some videos to download so I can watch them. And I would love to download my whole Watch Later playlist, considering I still don't have internet. I'm so mad, you guys. I'm just gonna be hyper focusing on the fact that they screwed me over so many times. Anyway, we're here to work out. It is leg day. Then we're gonna play pickleball as per usual. Then I got a meal prep. My goal is to finish the book though today. That would be great. Chapter 27. The name of Logan's chickens are my favorite names for chickens to ever exist. And they're silky chickens, which are like the fancy ones. They're being cutie, and there was a fall festival and a really intense costume contest. This is very much like Gilmore Girls. They get obsessed and competitive about the most random things, and I love when that happens. I love when that happens in shows, in books. I think it's so goofy. I should be hopefully getting a new outlet today. Hopefully there is no major damage to the other electrical wiring or systems in the kitchen. I do have to meal prep. Forgot to tell you, we won volleyball last night, which was super fun and exciting. We head to the semis next week. We played very well last night, and we were only playing with 5 last night. Okie dokie, let's go lift. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. If you could put the Gilmore Girls in book format, it would be this. Lots happen, but at the same time, nothing goes on. It's just very atmospheric, very cozy, very autumnal, and I love it. It was a really great palate cleanser read. Also just a really good book to get into the autumnal vibe and season. If you're really just looking for that vibe, that aesthetic, this book is very much for you. Not a lot is happening. Again, like I said, it's pretty much like a Gilmore Girls episode. There's no high stakes. Yes, there's a little bit of a mystery as to who's messing with Jeannie. It's not big. It's just cozy and cute and fun. I had a really good time with it. I really liked the communication between our two characters. I really loved the town, the small town, and the friendships that are made. And sorry, I had to make sure my necklace wasn't backwards. That would be embarrassing. I just really loved this cozy little town that's pretty much Stars Hollow. Dream Harbor is the new Stars Hollow. It was so cute. I highly recommend if you're just looking for something cozy to get into the fall season. This would be a really great choice to pick up. I am still currently out of internet at this time, so that is super fun. Hopefully by the time this video is up, I will have internet again. So thanks for coming along with me for that shenanigans. But that's gonna really do it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Feel free to subscribe to the channel as well as like this video if you want to see hopefully better reading content. But otherwise, just hanging out with me and whatnot. So feel free to stick around, and with that being said, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye!